What's up, guys? I know this is not like the usual setup that you guys are perhaps used to by now, but I just felt like, coming on here to talk, to vent, whatever. Sorry about that. I'm getting ready to film another video, but I just wanted to come on here and just vent a little bit. There's like so much going on in the world right now. I don't want to really say the name because YouTube, with the whole algorithm and suppressing content with trigger words, I don't want to say the name, but basically, in simplest of words, Miss Rona is just upsetting me and my homegirls. It's just like so much is going on, and the way things have basically escalated in like a matter of days, it's very scary. I mean, pretty much life as we know it right now is basically, it's been uprooted in like a major way. I'm sure most of you guys watching are under some type of quarantine. I'm in New York now, and as of tomorrow, which is going to be like the 21st or 22nd, we're basically going to be under a shelter in place order where all non-essential work or activities is not allowed. You have to be indoors, and only essential services and workers will be allowed open and outside. So yeah, a lot is going on, and the situation is just ever evolving. The more I tune into the news, I go online, the outlook on this thing just seems to be getting worse. I'm the type of person where I cannot deal with like doom and gloom. I can't deal with doom and gloom, bad news, things like that. That's just like, it really just affects me. For the most part, I would say I've been trying to keep myself distracted, try not to like worry too much about what's happening, hoping for the best, all of that stuff. But the more you tune into the news and the more we hear Mr. 45 speaks, your optimism and positivity just kind of starts to go. I am particularly concerned because my industry has been impacted directly and severely. For those of you who don't know, I work in the events industry. So yeah, I work in the, I need to get my concealer. We have just been getting a beating. Miss Rona, let's call her Miss Rona, was causing some problems back in about early January. Never in my wildest dreams did I think that it would be something that we would be dealing with on such a global scale, especially here, because the mood and the tone here was, we have nothing to worry about, everything is under control, business as usual, this is gonna blow over in a couple of days. So it was just one of those things, like it was in the back of your mind, but you weren't really thinking too much about it. Come now March, everything is on lockdown. Whole complete events are starting to get cancelled, and I'm worried. Also, I have like friends that are in the industry as well, and we kind of for the most part, you're trying to stay positive, but like just to hear what they're going through in terms of the possibility that their hotel or their establishment might close, that's like a lot to deal with. As I say, like every time I tune into the news, it just feels like there is no end in sight for this thing. It just keeps getting worse and worse. So I just want to know if like, am I the only one that's feeling like this, like genuinely concerned for like the future, what's going to happen? And don't get me wrong, the health of everybody is of utmost importance, but like what happens after? Like I don't feel like the hospitality industry is going to you know, just bounce back overnight, like nothing never happened. I feel like we're going to be feeling the effects of this for you know, for months to come. One of the things that I'm doing, I'm really trying to make an effort not to be like so glued to the news, because I feel like that's fueling my anxiety and my anxiousness with everything. I'm trying not to be like too glued to the news, even though I feel like in times like this you probably should, because you just don't know what's going to happen. But I feel like for my overall mental health, for my overall peace of mind, I should like really pare back and limit just how much I consume. You know, I guess trying to distract myself, which I am doing. I've been working on, you know, content for my blog, working on stuff for YouTube. Just try to channel my time into other things. That way I'm not like just all consuming this doom and devastation that's just out there 24/7. Am I the only one that's thinking like this? Am I overreacting? Do you think that everything is just going to blow over and it will be like nothing never happened? I don't know. Like literally every day I feel like every day when I like sign into work, I feel like that's going to be the day you get the email. Well, unfortunately we have to lay you off, blah blah blah, we have to furlough you, whatever they decide to do. But it's just one of those things. I guess you can't really sit back and wait for it to happen to you. If you feel like something is coming, the best you can do is like prepare for it. So another thing is like worrying about something before it happens is, it's like you're putting yourself through that trauma like twice. You're setting yourself up to put yourself through that trauma or that situation twice. So try not to worry. So there's that as well. Another thing that kind of adds to like the anxiety and how I am feeling is when you go to like the stores and the supermarket and like the shelves are just completely empty. Like this morning we went to two places. We went to Target and we went to ShopRite, and there's not much left, and what is left they started to ration it. So that kind of adds to like the anxiety, because then you're feeling, should I be doing more than what I'm doing now? So yeah, it's a lot going on, and I know it's all over the world. And I'm probably not the only one out there that's feeling how I'm feeling. I'd love to know, what is the climate like where you're from? Comment down below if you're watching where you're from. And I think I'm gonna use hot today. I'm actually getting ready to film a closet tour right now. I don't know if this video is even going to go up, or if it does go up, if I'll put it up before the closet tour, after the closet tour, or maybe I'll do a double upload. Who knows? But yeah, the supermarkets are just like absolutely crazy. But I definitely hope we can, you know, get over this thing, get over Miss Rona sooner rather than later, because yeah, it's like I've had it. I'm over it, been over it. So I just hope we can just get things under control, and whatever orders that they have out there, like, people just adhere to them. Stay inside, even if you feel like yourself, even if you feel healthy, you don't feel any different, just stay inside. When I see people not following the orders, like the shelter inside orders or whatever, it just really infuriates me, because you're not helping the situation. Actually, you're making it a lot worse. I don't know if I like how this is looking now, but gone better already, you know. Alright, so I think I'm pretty much done and I'm ready to film my video. Yeah, I just wanted to basically share how I was feeling. I'm confident that this will pass, hopefully sooner rather than later. So let's support each other as much as we can, and please, people, listen to the orders that your local or government officials give. I feel like if we all come together and play our part, we can get rid of Miss Rona sooner rather than later. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and yeah, it's back to regular programming from here.